Hi all, this is John Miko. Hopefully you had a chance to review the video that I prepared reviewing the course syllabus. This video is going to focus on the tools that we're going to use for this course and Canvas. So first off, this is my Canvas page, and I'm in student view right now, so it should look very similar to what you'll see. So just let's look at the navigations up top here. First one is the course syllabus, so you can access that whenever you like. That's what I reviewed in the previous video. I go back to the home page. This is my professor information. This contains ways to contact me and a brief bio about me. This is my office hours. In the summer, I really don't keep office hours, but please, through my professor page, you can email me at any point if you have questions. This is a link to a playlist that contains videos from my face-to-face offering of this course that reviews the material. So this is a YouTube playlist. So for example, in week 1 in this class, we're going to go through modules 1 and 2, also known as chapter 1 and 2. And what I would advise you to do, and I do advise you to do, is watch these videos. So this is Module 1, Part 1, Class Intro, Module 1, Part 2, Module 2, this is Part 1, this is Module 2, and this Module 2 is me covering the Case 3, which is an assignment step by step. So there's 4 videos that you should watch associated with week 1's worth. So these are old videos, these are from class, but it's the kind of the same material, so there's no use in me re-recording this information. I think it's apt, or I think it's a good thing to restructure or recycle and reuse that. So I'm going to go to the Home tab once again, and you'll see a couple things. The current week is week 1. And items are due 6/3/2018. I'm not going to put assignments or due dates on the assignments themselves. I'm going to use, week 1 folder. Everything in the week 1 folder is due June 3rd, 2018 at midnight. So if we click on the week 1 folder, this is what you'll see. Okay, so welcome to Advanced Excel. What I'd like you to do first is, if you have any questions, you can contact me through any of the ways on my professor information page. The first thing I want you to do is click on this link and complete all of the items in the Getting Started module. So if I click on the Getting Started module, you'll see I want you to review the syllabus, watch the YouTube video that I prepared reviewing the syllabus, introduce yourself in the bio profile, make sure you get the book. You can purchase it either through Canvas or through the SFU bookstore, and watch the video that I'm recording right now on using Canvas, MindTap, and SAMS. If I go back, so that's the first thing you want to do under week 1. The second thing is in week 1, we're doing chapters 1 and 2. So if I click on chapter 1, here are the graded assignments for chapter 1. We're typically only going to do one instructor case and one SAM project case every week. But this first one, we have 2 text cases. We have a SAM exam, and we have a SAM project. So these are all graded. All 4 of these are graded assignments for Module 1. If we go back, Chapter 2, these are the 3 items that are graded for Module 2. And Chapter 1, Chapter 2 are all in week 1. It's easier stuff, so we can move a little faster during the first week or so. I have down here, in completing item 2 and 3 above, which is Chapter 1 and 2, go to the Course Videos Lecture Capture page, and which is what I was just on, and you can watch all these videos so that you can get to speed on the items we're talking about in Module 1 and Module 2. As well, other things in Canvas you'll use. So this will be the main navigation. You'll click on, and I'll try to roll out this information weeks in advance. But I think I just have week 1 done now. But week 2, there's nothing in week 2. We're going to do chapters 3 and 4, but I don't have that designed yet. Week 3, we're going to do Chapter 5, but I don't have that designed yet, but I will. The other things on the left nav over here are assignments. So here are the assignments that are currently out there. Remember I mentioned there are 4 Module 1 assignments, 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 3 Module 2 assignments, so this is other ways you can get those done. The grades tool will show you your grades at any given point. I typically grade everything out of 100, and you'll see the weights that I use over here. These are the weights that are found in the syllabus. If you want to go to any pages directly, if I go to View All Pages, this shows me, hey, the week 1 page, the week 2. These are all the pages you can access on our Canvas. Oftentimes we do files, so we're in Excel, for example, Module 1. You'll click on Excel 1, say we're doing the review, so we're doing Module, and we'll download the Finances workbook. If you were doing Instructor Case 1 in Module 1, you're going to download and start working with the Donation workbook. We won't have many discussions. In fact, the only discussion we'll have is I'm going to ask you at the beginning of this class, you'll see in the Getting Started module, is to post a brief bio profile of yourself. I'd like you to do that, before week 1 is out. This, I don't know if you're ever going to use that link either, but it's there. Okay, so hopefully you'll find this course easy to navigate. But what I want to show you, the main thing I want to show you is, with our book, we use a tool called MindTap SAMS. To access that, we're going to click on the MindTap logo. Okay, and I'm a student, so it's going to take me to that modules. And then don't worry about these individual ones. Click on the big one, MindTap SAMS, and then you have to click on Load This. You may have to disable your pop-up blockers because it pops it up into another screen. You'll see it's another screen, so make sure you have your pop-up blocker disabled. This is where you can, if you want, pay online for the course. It's $120 for the ebook and 6 months access. Right now, I'm using the courtesy access as this test student. So I'm going to say, hey, I'll pay later, and I'm going to continue my course. If you bought from the bookstore, you're going to get a book and you're going to get an access code. Here is where you'd enter that access code. But for now, I'm just going to click Continue to my course and kind of show you the lay of the land in Canvas world. So I have more available than I wanted to, but really at this point I should just have Module 1 and Module 2 available. So let's look at Module 1. Okay, so I'm going to click on Getting Started with Excel Module 1. And the first thing you'll see is these are the MindTap SAMS items in Module 1. And the very first thing is, hey, you can read the book. So if I click on Excel Module 1, Getting Started with Excel, it's going to bring up the ebook. So you'll see, if you have the physical book, everything that you have access to in the physical book, you have access to in the ebook. Plus, we can hyperlink. So let's say I was concerned with renaming and inserting worksheets. I can click on that, and it'll take me to that section. If I want to navigate down, I can scroll down using this scroll bar. If I want to go to the next page, I can click on that arrow. If I want to go to the previous page, I can click on that arrow. So every module has a link to the book. Let's go back to the home. Every module also has a training module, a SAM training. And it's unlimited temps, and you see it's not graded, it's practice. It's optional if you do it or not. But I'm going to show you what that looks like. So I'm going to click on Excel module SAM training. And there are the tasks that I want you to perform or learn how to do in Module 1 of this course. So it might take a little bit of time to load. Okay, but you'll see this looks like Excel, but this is actually a training environment for Excel. If I go over here, there are 33 tasks, okay, that we're going to learn how to do, and these are easy tasks. Let's go down and let's say let's change a column to an exact value. And this is a task it wants us to do, okay? And let's go to Observe. Click on Observe. And it loads a little video that will say, okay, here's how we're going to do this. And maybe you can't hear the voice because I think I have.
On the Home tab, click the Format button.
So it walks you through this.
The Format menu opens with options for changing row and column dimensions, setting visibility, organizing sheets, and protecting sheets and cells. On the Format menu, click Column Width. The Column Width dialog box opens. The current column width is 6. Type 15 in the column width box. Click OK. The new column width fits the column heading and all of the last names.
Okay, so there's really 3 options here. I'm just going to say observe complete. Let's just say cancel. There's 3 options here. Observe, it does everything for you. Practice, it does it a step at a time and asks you to follow along. And apply, let's do apply. It basically wants me to do it. It says change the width of column C to exactly 15 characters. Now there's always multiple ways to do this, so I'm going to do it a little bit differently. I'm going to right click on column C. I'm going to go to column width. It's going to bring up that dialog. I'm going to type in 15. I'm going to click OK. And it says good. Apply complete. You've completed the task. You know how to do that. It moves to the next task. So there's 33 tasks here, but if you look through this list, you may know how to do all of these. And it looks like I did this earlier, enter a number into Excel. So you're saying, I don't need this training. Okay, this training can be something that's it's meant to be remediation. So if you want to know how to do something, you can go through all these, or you can go through just the things you want. This is not graded. There are other options here. For example, you can speed this up. You can make it go faster when you're playing something. There's closed captioning. There is, for example, when we do something like here, there's ways to do it with the mouse. There's ways to do it with the ribbon. And there's ways to do it with the keyboard. So it teaches you multiple ways to accomplish the same task. So once again, this training is never graded. It's meant to help you. 3 options: observe, it does it all for you step by step. Practice, it does a step, asks you to do it. Apply, it asks you to do it all along, and it says is it complete. Training is open always. You can do it as many times as you like. And I'm going to X out of this. Okay, let's go back to the home. And so that's SAM training. Why you want to do training is because that is going to help you with your exam. So the exam is the exact same format, except you do it. There's no training involved. So for example, I'm going to go to the summer 2018 Module 1 SAM exam. And you see I was playing around with this. I did it twice already. I got 3%, which isn't glowing. I still have 2 attempts remaining. I'm going to start, and it's going to bring up and says, all right, you can restart an attempt. So I'm going to restart attempt, and you're going to see this is a very similar format. In the exam, I have 31 tasks. So I'm just going to do one, and I'm going to submit it. And you go for there. Okay. It says open the workbook PATY Financials located in the Documents folder. Okay, so I'm going to click on Open Other Workbooks.